Takeda Pharmaceuticals and the New York Academy of Sciences come together and create the Innovators in Science Award.
Science is at the forefront of our daily lives. The importance of science to humanity cannot be overstated. This award recognizes outstanding senior scientists and promising early career scientists who have distinguished themselves for the impact of their research.
Professor Jeong Ho Lee is the winner of the 2020 Innovators in Science Award in Rare Diseases in the Early Career Scientist category. Recognized as a, quote, fantastic collaborator and a world leader making paradigm-shifting discoveries in the field of brain somatic mutations, unquote. His work is already making a significant medical impact on diseases with high unmet need.
My goal is to help patients by science. I was trained to become doctor. How many patients can I see during my lifetime? The scientist can help way more number of patients. Those things still drive me to become the patient scientist. I will work tirelessly and endlessly for those who are suffering from untreatable disease.
Professor Adrian Krainer is the 2020 winner of the Senior Scientist Award. Throughout his career, Professor Krainer has studied RNA splicing defects in patients with the rare disease spinal muscular atrophy, or SMA. Professor Krainer not only made a major scientific advance, but demonstrated the perseverance to work through the many hurdles faced in drug development. His work exemplifies the goals of molecular medicine. Children who would have otherwise suffered paralysis, death, are today walking, riding bikes, thanks to Professor Krainer's breakthrough work.
The drug we developed has been quite effective, particularly when it's administered before the onset of symptoms in very young patients, who, when they're just a few days or a couple of weeks old, avoid the onset of the disease, and that is really quite remarkable.
At the time of her diagnosis, they said that she would never stand, never walk. Since the trial, she's regained her crawl, which she lost right before the trial. She now stands. For me, Dr. Krainer is a superhero in regular clothing.
But we have to remember that although individually these diseases are considered rare diseases, collectively they affect enormous numbers of people, hundreds of millions of people around the world. And these patients really deserve our best efforts to develop effective therapies and to do so as rapidly as possible. But ultimately, it really is all about the patients.